Twitch chat. Hello. Gosh, there's so much stuff here, isn't there? What? That seems bad. Look, I'm not reading that. Let's play the game. Hey Astrab, hey Bazor, hey Josh B, hey Vince Horse, hey iPod Dot, hey Error, hey Crowstung, hey Mayashi, hey D Strafe, hey Vernash. We have beaten normal and hard with the first deck. And now we have unlocked the second deck. And I figured we could play the second deck now. We have neighborhoods and we have... yeah, neighborhoods. I don't really know. We put so many hours into the game this weekend, dreaming in Tetromino's levels of play. It's a lot of time, I assume. Probably want another building card. How does this like... how does it decide that these are new? Like, they're clearly not new. This one's almost done. Why did it think it was new? So weird. I don't have anything to do... I don't care about the terrain types at all, as far as I can tell. So I think I just go here because I can go to either place from it. Although... who knows? Line piece. The game is definitely a game. I don't know. Good? We'll see. Higher mercenary cards for this round only. Mercenary camp, mercenary camp, mercenary camp. Pokemon Nerd, thanks for the 64 months. Appreciate it. So, the big thing we're trying to do is make a big neighborhood and do the Tetris, and we don't want to keep a piece in reserve because keeping a piece in reserve gives us one fewer pieces total. I think that's untrue, actually. I think we do want to keep a piece in reserve. Because the good thing keeping a piece in reserve does is lets us Tetris, probably. What is a belfry? Get 3 gold and 2 people for each neighborhood in the city. Yeah, okay. We can go here with it. Unique military production. Oh, right, and it has like a billion different upgrades. None of which I've seen yet. So now we can swap to this piece and do that. Gets us a bunch of bonus for our explorations. Now what does downtown do? Turn each plain and forest in range into a neighborhood. So we want to just like surround that. Maybe we hold this again. Using a hyper tapping. No, I'm not good enough. Okay, did this not work? Interesting. So maybe you have to hold the belfry and play it after downtown. Because usually what I'm used to happening here is... alright, trying to work out how to set this up. I'm used to buildings like that when you make a new neighborhood, they give you the stuff. But I guess in this case, the belfry has to be placed last. I'm doing okay, Carlos Shooter. Okay, hold on. Now there are 25 citizens. Oh, but they're from exploring the neighborhoods. Okay. What do they do? Adjacent to any other building, gain a faith. I wonder if... Huh. Let's go for a ranger base. I will presumably need military, right? Could it be because the city wasn't directly touching? Does the city have to touch? In the city, area that includes the belfry, all connected neighborhoods, and Republic factions buildings. Oh. Okay, so they have to touch. Okay. Understood. What do I want? Gold? Food? My cards upgrade. People. Wooden food. Lots of wood. Probably want to upgrade that now. Maybe I want lots of wood? I don't know. But regardless, we could just go to the university right now, I think. You saw V for Vendetta for the first time. Very cool. I am a fan of V for Vendetta. I do really want to do some faith stuff, because I just unlocked it. So let's try taking the thing that gives faith. Let's take a bunch of wood. Thanks for the 51 months, Flannel Valen. You're very welcome. Peaceful region, hostile region. Not very many wood tiles in this hostile region, unfortunately. Was upgraded downtown. Now it's range 2. Good stuff. And then turn into range 3. Okay. And upgrade this for more fighters. And continue. Whoa, it costs gold to unlock more card slots. With the other deck, it costs food. Not occurred to me that could change. It's my ranger base. So maybe we do something like this. Our strike camp has 8 garrison, that's fine. Oh, this doesn't actually work. There? And here? Right. Rally points. Recruits extra for plains and fields adjacent. Okay. I guess throw this here. Watchtower. Put this here. I'm just barely still okay. We turn a bunch of plains and forests into neighborhoods. So we can throw the belfry down. Do this. I'm getting another long piece. It's fine to take a little bit of damage here. Did my chat break, or did everyone stop talking once I started playing the game? You were all immediately fixated on the clicking. Thanks for the 64 months, Pokemon Nerd. Appreciate it. I get it. It is enthralling. I get it. People were just all saying hi, and then I started playing and all immediately stopped. Closing rooms out. It is a very fixating game, I understand. We have a faith bonus. More people, and gold, and food, and thing. If adjacent to a religious building, gain 3 faith. Sure, let's continue doing this faith stuff. I need some way, probably, to make military. How does this upgrade? It said it upgraded like 20 times or something. Pick among 3 possible upgrades. Garrison 10, or more gold, or more people. Let's take Garrison 10, since we are currently struggling on that, it seems. What if civilization was actually configured like Guess Who or Battleship? Did you get thanked twice? I don't think I said 64 months last time, because I would have thought about how it was 8 squared. I don't think I did. Hey, Fly Ostrich. Yeah, I've played a decent chunk of this game already. So if you are coming in without having seen it before, I understand it seeming a little out there. I guess I could use a little bit of gold. It's like Slay the Spire, it has transform, basically. Basically exactly the same thing. This gives me 5% resource generation at the end of each fight for 100, 100, 100. That feels like it never pays for itself in a million years. And this conditionally gives me 5. These religious buildings don't seem very good yet. Probably there's some payoff that I don't have unlocked yet. Like a building which gives military units for religious buildings or something like that. I was too enthralled in the moment myself. Almost certainly true. Almost certainly true. Alright, I now have a seminary. Possibly not going to place the watchtower this time. I'm just going to assume this is worth upgrading. Ready. It's like Slay the Spire because it has branching paths. True. True as usual. Where should this go? And you put this over here and put these forest pieces by it. Put the military mercenary camp rather just down here, out of the way. I think I'm putting. Ugh. I don't love that either. Oh well. How do we wait on this? Throw this here. Oh shit, 10 garrison. That seems vaguely okay. I still have this stuff to work out though. This can go here. Not really. Ugh. You're just here. I want to place the training camp now so I can get extra bonuses on this drop in. Just kind of... I'm wondering if I place the watchtower. I don't think so. Maybe what I actually want to do is... No, it doesn't work either. We'll go here. Here. If adjacent to a religious building. So it's not currently adjacent to a religious building, but I think I have another one. Or a first one. I've explored 20 neighborhoods, which is a quest. I was wrong. I do not have any more religious buildings. Oops. Wait, do I have any religious buildings? Is this a religious building? That happens when you have too many gaps. Death, I think. I want to turn these archers into halberds, because halberds have an advantage against swords. I don't really see how I can. Yeah, I guess I have to just do this. Which unfortunately loses again, but I still have health. Yeah, do I just not have a religious building? Start every future run with this faction with a lumber camp. Nice. This is a religious building. End of round, gain 10 gold per faith you have. There you go. Now I have a reason to care about faith, kind of. How do our buildings upgrade? A lot of wood, food, wood, stone. What I really want is more stone. Or stone to begin with. And I don't currently have any. But I want the fight, so let's just go here. Hey Hassian, how are you? Like spending 150 gold for 200 food, I guess, since you can pay 10 gold to get 1 health back. Sure. And then my upgrades don't actually require any gold right now, unless I want this upgraded. Fascinating. I wonder if you can just take more garrison every time, and then it just kills everything. Supposedly it could upgrade 20 times, is what it said. It feels like it would just kill everything eventually. Upgrades, more gold. It's funny that I took this when I didn't have a religious building and then chose to upgrade it. That's optimistic. Oh, you know what I'm using gold for is getting another card out of my deck. So I guess we upgrade this. I have not played Agricola. I know it's good. Maybe drop the seminary for now? I kind of want that. Shoot. Kind of need all these. There are 6 woods. I'd like to connect them all to my ranger base, and maybe I do have to drop the seminary, actually. And my lumber camp to get a bunch of wood. So all the woods will go, like, on the right side or whatever. Haven't seen me upgrade a card 20 times since early Ironclad. Sure. Alright, let's try to make the city here-ish. I do want all of the wood tiles on the right side. Let me just save this for a bit. One faith, baby! Okay. I do have to slot downtown in here pretty soon. It looks like I'm missing on this, unfortunately. I'm gonna say it's fine. 15 to every aligned military building? Terrible. Terrifying. Does this count? Hold on. Does this count? Maybe this counts. I don't know if it does or not. This is... Surely this is one of my buildings. This is one of those moments where the game does not communicate things to you very well. I mean, I think if I put that there and then put this here... Oh, is this not one of my buildings? Okay, look. How do I... What am I meant to know? That did not work then. Gonna have some Tetra streams tonight. Nice. Clever. Doesn't look like I'm dead yet. Is the game best in slot? Almost for sure. 112 wood from the lumber camp, nice. Belfry did nothing, very good. Down with just fertile grounds. Let's try it. Plain Forest River. Gives a bunch of stuff unexplored. Definitely died to a water synergy tile not being counted as a water tile. Yeah, sometimes they even have water on them. Very strange. Oh, this upgrades. How does it upgrade? Oh, huge. Honestly, a lot of these upgrades take a long time to pay for themselves. I think I need my gold. Can we give up some wood for some more gold? And now I have to fight the wall despite not having any military in our deck, so I'm dead. Interesting. Time for mercenaries? Let's find out how mercenaries work. I can pay 100 wood, or 100 food. Our mercenary camp, garrison 15. Oh, they're on top of the other stuff you have. Okay. I see. I think buying 3 in a single round is a challenge. So let's do that. I don't know what that did. Wait. Oh, you do have to select them. I was wrong. Well, unfortunate. I also have to select fertile ground. I guess I knew that one. Alright. We'll do some fighting. How's it going, Vernash? We try not to have a bunch of adjacent plains and fields. We try not to have a bunch of adjacent military buildings. Serve this for a sec. Shoot. Not filling well is kind of terrible in this fight. Because the wall. Because the wall. Oh. Thought I'd get a little bit of leeway there. Let's go strategic pavilion here. How am I placing the other ship? Oh no. Oh no. Alright. This gives us room to do this. Well, we can do this, which is like not the most exciting thing, but I think it keeps us alive. Go over here. Do you want to put my belfry next to my downtown? Oh, it's a military building. Okay. Fair. Yeah, did I take my other military building out of my deck? Looks like I'm dead. It's fine, it's fine. Learning experience. This is my first run with this deck. I wish I told you, like, running total. I guess I'm losing 9 or 10 for this, so I'd have 15 left. I'd have even less, then we can turn everything into swordsmen. At least I'm getting plus 50% on everything, but yeah, still not enough. Alright, my attempt to make faith work was not successful. I'm not super surprised. The thing I'm confused by with this deck so far... Oh, the progress tree. End of round. Gain health for every faith. Oh. Daily bread! I like that daily bread is next to fanaticism. Okay. What the fuck is a neighborhood? Is trying to make faith work as successful as trying to make pressure points work? I think so far less successful. Alright, now we have a lumber camp, so we're more excited about forests than before. We want to connect all of our forests, kind of the big thing. It's fine to lock this. I think this goes here optimistically. Good. It's actually working really well. Shit. It was working really well. Maybe I just take this. The downtown's on level 1, so actually it has to go on the right side. I guess that's fine to do this. 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 The best downtown, maybe. Can you mirror image pieces? Not to my knowledge. Alright, this felt like a decent round one. We got some stuff. Probably need to prioritize neighborhoods more than I did on this, like, character or whatever, though. But I got a bunch of wood. Is a neighborhood a building? I feel like it is. Erudition's a pretty cool card. Because when upgraded, so it gives you a 4th pick, but when upgraded, the pick will be already upgraded. So you can end up getting offered a 4th card, which is level 3, every time you get a card reward. I would have to have a lot more gold than I do. Let's try though. Was this game sponsored? It was not. I guess I need a military building? Right. That seems important. Well, these aren't military buildings, as far as I can tell. Playing a game that wasn't sponsored doesn't necessarily mean it's incredible. I wish that were always true. Alright, I need bigger downtown. And I think I want to upgrade my tax office, get a bunch of gold. And drop the lumber camp for this fight. I need the gold to unlock more slots for buildings in my deck. I have no military at all, so I'm presumably taking a bunch of damage here. Oh, I'll get the achievement for having no military at the end of a combat round. Got him. Here. I didn't actually mean to do that. That's fine though. Whoops. Every aligned building. So if I put it here, it feels like there's a lot of aligned buildings to me. And we are preparing to place our downtown. Probably like so. This is 1 billion wood. Let's actually take some food. Feels like I'm better at generating wood than food. I think I'm locking this stronghold. Although if I like put it here, it makes me money. I'd rather not take damage, I guess. Let's see if this makes the tax office work. I don't think it did. So I guess the neighborhoods don't count. I think I successfully made the city as big as I could. I explored a whole bunch of it too. And I got pacifism. It took 16, because that's what happens if you get pacifism. We start every run with 50 extra pop. Seems like a big upgrade. And we start every run with add 1 neighborhood piece is in the round deck. Okay. Sure. Is that people as a resource? Look. It is what it is, okay? Gain 12 food for each connected river except the first 12. I probably need some sort of military at some point. I don't think Wooden Fortress is cutting it, so I think I reroll. Seems a bit more like it. Seems not difficult to be getting 20 archers out of that already. What's this? Refill your defense or buy a faction card and visiting this location. I'm so close to unlocking the order if I feel so inclined. I want to unlock the rest of my, like, religious stuff, though. Gain 1 faith for every 8 fields explored. Okay. Seems not useful for me at all. I haven't made a field yet. Let's get some gold, I think. And then, what else do I need? I need some food. Need quite a lot of food. Alright, probably getting food then. And turn gold into food. Yeah, let's. Will I just immediately die if I pick this one? I wonder. Let's grab. I get 2 upgrades. Oh, is it not always the same? This time I can get food or wood, but no population increase. I just feel like it's hard not to take the military one. My cat is attacking my other cat. Cost in the upper left of cards is the cost to upgrade them. Correct. What is this upgrade? Add 2 neighborhood pieces in the round deck. I don't actually have many things that care about my neighborhoods. Like, it's just this. So they give me population and gold. It's fine, I guess. Take this, I think. Oh, we're still going. Food, gold, wood. Some gold. Zephyr, you're being a brat. Why are you being a brat? Lie down. Stop attacking Xenia. Zephyr, you cannot attack little cat. You will not win the sympathy of the fans. Sweater Kitten, thanks for 10 months. Appreciate it. How old is Xenia? I think they're 12 and 13. Something like that. Hard to even keep up with how old I am. To be honest. character is currently singing me the song of his people. I want to put the horse stable right next to the tax collector. Oh, this is actually incredible. We get to tax their horses. Get owned. Militia base wants to be next to production buildings, which are a long way away. Maybe I should have thought this out slightly better. I guess I can put it here. Yeah, that'll line up in the end. Am I dead? I don't think I'm dead. Seems better than being dead, I don't know. Don't really have a place to put this. Yeah, I guess this piece ruins my final line clear a little. Still do this. Alright, GG. Ouch, master. Hey, Zhang! Doing pretty well. Let's make everybody halberds and kill some swordsmen. I wonder why the horse stables create swordsmen. Doesn't seem like who you get at horse stables usually. I guess knights have swords, kind of. This would make it so when I transform everything into a neighborhood, I get one more neighborhood, probably. I don't want to reroll. Like, none of it feels incredible. And I have a lot of gold. I do get a level 2 thing from upgrading whatever it was called. Nope. Level 2 church? Is it time? It didn't work at all last time. Maybe it will work this time. I guess the thing that religion does is gets me more citizens. It's one of the things it does. Fanaticism. End of a round, convert a random enemy group with less than your faith plus 10. Okay. So we can turn their people into our people. Finally found a religion card, which actually interfaces with, like, the not dying part of the game. Okay, I can't get more garrison anymore. Oh, I can get more garrison. It's just different now. Recruit 3 people for every plain adjacent to the city, or each river adjacent to the city, or each forest adjacent to the city. I think I want forests. I seem to be doing the forest thing. Well, the belfry's bigger now. Interesting. It's now a 2-tile building instead of a 1-tile building. neighborhood piece was a 4x1. I wonder if they're always 4x1s. That would make upgrading this feel a lot better. I assume that's the strongest piece in the game. Feels like it is. We definitely want 70% forest here. How can I see that on the card? There's a grid, right? And it fills 2 squares of the grid. I have 6 buildings. Let's throw the church in. No other upgrades available. Let's fight. It's definitely not always a 4x1. Well, now we know. What? Oh, that's not downtown, it's the Belfry. Oh. Right. Right, okay. Cool. Whoops. I want this here? Maybe? Let me put this in here. That way I can put the tax office here. I can put the militia base here. Is this good? Doesn't feel very good. Is a church a production building? It is not. Can you get taxed? You can get taxed. I'm gonna throw this here, I think. Churches being taxed, not realistic. Is that not realistic? I guess maybe in modern history, not realistic. I don't know what the history of churches being taxed is, though. I'm sure there's, like, some interesting stuff going on there historically. This doesn't matter, right? Downtown gets taxed too? Well, this gets taxed, but I don't think this does. Whack. Hold on, actually, I want my archers killing those, and then I want these killing those. How's it going, Adelar? I guess I have 2 military buildings. This would regularly be making me 30 already. I am at 4 health. I think that's good. Alright. Lanya, thanks for the 81 months. Appreciate it. What I want to do here? Could use some food. Could use some stone. Interesting. Stone's actually a major block for me. Grab some food. Against the wall. We put our last card in, and then we upgrade something. Militia base, probably? Let's go range 3, range 2, it gets like 10 more. Oh, it's not a very good upgrade. Okay. I was hoping those would be better. Oh well. Hey Daryl! Do you reveal your trap card? Interesting that upgraded the Belfry a total of 10 times. Wait, did I only get it to level 2 last time? I wonder if you have to do that on 1 run. Upgrade the Belfry to level 6 before reaching the wall? You what? Impossible. Impossible. No one can do that. When I unlock the Pope Mobile, it's over for them. Actually, so true. It feels like this church shouldn't be in my deck right now. And yet it is. What? Oh, it's a military building, and that thing wants military buildings by it. Well, I guess I'll die. This game's kind of hard. There's like thinking going on here. Does this care about adjacent military buildings too? It does. So I can't put the Belfry there. Shit. I think I can hold this. And then like throw this here, and this here. This alignment only cares. Oh, this isn't aligned with that. Well, we're learning a lot today. I suppose I'll die. I have 4 health? It's not very much health. Ho 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 ho! Incredible. Get another militia building? I feel like alarm tower is really good. Could also take a shepherd's hut and go heavy into the mountain stuff. I do need mountains to upgrade my stuff further. I think alarm tower is just excellent. I'm gonna take it. Act 1. Boss defeated. Let's leave the river. I don't have anything that likes rivers yet. Whereas plains and forests both turn into downtown, so we want to keep those. It feels like this deck will typically leave the river at the end of Act 1. A building card, a technology card. I think I need a technology card right now. Well, it's more that I think I don't need a building card right now, I guess I should say. I don't know, this one. Convert a random enemy group with less than your faith plus 10. I don't have any fields. This is some gold. I'm down for fanaticism. Fanaticism seems like the way to make it so faith actually matters. Hey, toward the sun. The belfry is ready to upgrade. Get more people? This kind of nearly doubles my upgrade speed? Probably not, because a lot of my people are coming from exploring neighborhoods, not from the belfry's effect on neighborhoods. How's the building Tetris stuff? It's been fun so far. I can upgrade another building slot to get alarm tower in and upgrade training camp. I think that's fine. Hopefully that's fine. I am at 1 health. Kinda cleans me out resource-wise. Eight out of 8. Alright. Game looks fun. I'm enjoying it, Bruno. Put the church right next to this so it doesn't get too much of a garrison. Very awkward place for me to draw the mountain range, I feel like. We put this here, swap to the belfry, put the belfry here. Here, actually? Yeah, I guess that's even better. This goes here. This can go here. Hold off on that. Put the downtown down. Militia base hits some production buildings. This goes here. That's really good. I have some stone now. That's enough stone to get an upgrade even. Lumber camp's not doing much anymore. It's still trying. Training camp goes here. This needs to slide in this way. Now the belfry is connected. Oh! This is what I am talking about. One of the main things I have noticed about this game is that if you just like make military units at low difficulty, it feels like you can never die. Like every time I die, it's because I didn't bother making military units. How's it going, Ardos? You can buy health for 10 gold per health. So yeah, at basically any point I can refill my health with so much gold generation. Oh, I did not get a fanaticism proc. $250 gold without any river on the grid is an achievement. Very cool. Like, I mean, that's not a bad yield, is it? Seems decent. Okay, tax office has been going hard. On the other hand, I do have 8 buildings already, and they're all fairly good, I want to say. I don't have any wood to upgrade it with either. Maybe just take pilgrims. Or masonry? Actually masonry, I think. Because I'm much better at getting gold than I am at getting stone. And I do want to upgrade some stuff using my stone. Take the technology card first. Increasing max health when at 1 is kind of optimistic. I have tithe. Whenever you gain faith, also gain 5 gold. Feels so bad. Well, oh well. Maybe it also heals 10? True. That would be the Slay the Spire way, I suppose. We can get slightly more people. We can get more gold. We can get wood as well. I think I want wood as well. I can get a church upgrade. Or I can take the erudition upgrade and start getting offered level 3 things. I think I'm down for some level 3 stuff. I guess I can always take cards and sell them. It's a thing I can do. Because you can sell cards in this game for whatever reason. We probably want more woods. Probably should do this now. I'm making so much money anyway. Alright. 3 card removes. Well, you don't have to put cards in your deck cover, right? Oh, the act bosses are always the same. Interesting. Each mountain piece aligned with it. Old tower. Recruit 7 for each mountain piece in range. Oh, thank you. Build our city right by the mountains. Hard to align buildings with this, turns out. Did we wait on this? Didn't really help. Whoops. Line means horizontally and vertically. It means where the dots point when you're placing the thing. It's actually, like, more specific than you might think. Where's my thing? Okay, this is just completely missing everything, and I guess I'm okay with that? I don't know. So I'm okay with it. I think I'll win the fight anyway. I'm gonna get as much stone as I can from the exploration bonuses. Disconnect? This connects. Okay, let's do this. Each adjacent mountain piece. Oh no, this gives them stuff. I don't know what to do. Okay, this just goes here. It's just kind of bad. Sure. It's more than kind of bad. Terrible. Then I do it again, I think? Wait, no, this can go here now. Church goes here. This goes here. Stuff. Work out how to get another Explore on Stone somehow. Maybe this is here, this is here, and this is here, and I don't actually place the last stone piece. Back to 30 out of 50 shields. Yeah, being able to buy health with gold certainly makes gold feel a little stronger. Whack, whack. Hold up. This leaves me with 22. I guess we're gonna end up with archers. Fanaticism sure doesn't seem like it does anything. Well, yeah. Sure doesn't seem like it does anything. Guess I'll just leave it there. I don't think this is it. Adjacent to a forest, gain a bunch of food, wood, and gold. Honestly, not that much. My cap for fanaticism 13 right now. Correct. That's why it's not good at the moment. I don't really want... Ooh, maybe I do want a stone mine. Take a stone mine so we can lose stone going into... Yeah, the final act. But I don't think I'm actually running a stone mine right now. I just like want it so I can get upgrades in the last act. Speaking of upgrades, I got no upgrades from the last fight. Oh, these are called heavy units. Okay. Oh. This is military and production, which has some combos. I don't think it's going on my deck right now. Why did I get no gold? My tax office not do anything? Probably. Let's grab a bunch of stone, since it's hard for me to make that. Oh shit, I didn't look. I didn't look ahead. It's too much work. This is peaceful. I should have gone to the hostile region. I bet. Fanaticism converts a random enemy group with X plus 10 or less strength before you do combat. Well, I don't want Alarm Tower. I should not have done the peaceful thing, but it was too much work to look that far ahead. Unlucky. I think I'm just putting the church here and the tax office on top of it. Forest and plains in range. It has a substantial range. kind of missed the tax office with that. It's probably fine. It's supposed to be like there. Yeah, something like that. I'm building the greatest city that the world has ever seen. Each connected forest piece. Unlucky. Alright, I got some stuff. I guess I could try the fanaticism upgrade. Faith for every 8 fields explored. I'm sure not exploring any fields. Probably the place that my gold has been going is into rerolls. Take one of these. Use building card upgrade cost by 30%. Feels substantial. I guess we want the one which makes wastelands good for us, but I mean, I don't even have those yet, so little iffy. I'm gonna spend all my gold on refilling my health, I think. Interesting. Is this okay? I think it is. I bet you stop being able to do that at high difficulty. It feels so, like, weird to be able to. This one church level. More neighborhood pieces. Sure. Seems fine. I'm not using these, so there's no reason to upgrade them right now. Let's go! If I put buildings on the eyes, it's bad for me. That's how this fight works. But it is fine to put not buildings on the eyes. Oh, I think the belfry is a 2x2. Do I want that? Seems interesting. and having fun with it. Definitely not convinced that the belfry being larger is advantageous here. Alright, this is in range of a tax office, which is a production building, and a lumber thing, which is a production building. Ooh, I'm running low on slots. It has 150 strength. Seems like a very big number. I can do this and it's okay. Like, it gives it strength, but also I get a little bit of strength. Well, kinda looks like that's what I got. We might be cooked respectfully. Unfortunately, that's killed me, I think. It was very close. I blame my naive dedication to faith. Finished the round without exploring a single row. Yes, I did. Didn't even think about that. Alright, another achievement. Perfect. That's why I threw the boss fight. I desperately wanted my achievement. The new location is the village. Refill your defense or buy a faction card when visiting this location. I've unlocked the commandery next. End of round, recruit X things, or X is 3 times your faith. Oh my god! We found a reason to go for faith. It's outstanding. I wonder if the Heretics Lair also recruits soldiers. Kind of sounds like it would. Alright. I guess I just go normal again? I don't know. Now I have a billion extra things at the start. Feels like it'll help. We want woods at the start. One has the most woods. It goes to the universities. We don't get a building card. Then I have to go to there. I think it's fine. Alright. Oh, I can upgrade something already. I can upgrade the belfry. Upgrading the belfry so soon means I don't have to go straight for garrison straight away. So maybe I can go for more population. Although, what I was noticing is, like, I'm not convinced that upgrading it faster was that good. Felt like the upgrades as I got deeper were not actually giving me that much stuff, and were making it a larger tile, which I think is actively bad. So maybe instead of prioritizing upgrading it fast, I'll just go for getting more gold. Population seems to exclusively upgrade the belfry and do nothing else. So far. That's all I've seen it do. On the other hand, if I get it to level 6 before I reach the wall, I get a fancy thing. I guess that's the flip side. Okay, let's try to do that. Gave me all the awkward tiles at the start. Why did they keyword city? They just didn't have to do that. Alright, about to get a lot of wood. I guess I want downtown in here, actually. Because I want to explore neighborhoods. Is this double Tetris? I think this is double Tetris. What a blowout. Should we just say that we've won? Like, is there a point in continuing to play? I don't know. How do you lose from here? I wonder how this interacts with neighborhood. $69 people, nice. Let's do it. I would like a technology card that modifies cards. This modifies cards? What does this modify about cards? I guess it modifies how many cards you see. That's what it means. Sure, we'll go with that. Got all the food. Throw fertile grounds in the deck. We get to upgrade our belfry again. I do not have a military building yet. But I'm at 35? I think that's plenty. I don't really know how to make military units with this. You probably actually have to just get the garrison from the belfry, and that's how you do it. Why is this a comment? What does it mean to pass the duchy upon the left-hand side? Holy shit, Quora is not able to answer this question. It's a song lyric? I mean, sure. The amount that Quora did not know the answer to that question, though, very large. What if we just greed econ? Like, how bad could it be? About to find out. don't have any military buildings. You fool. Okay, I'm about to take 16, it looks like. Okay, which one's an enemy military building for them? That would be my military buildings, which I don't have, I think. Bit confusing. Oh no, how do I fill that in? Messed up a little bit here. Yeah, I sure did. I can put the last alarm tower in there. It's kind of a miserable way to fill it in. Let's do this. This here. I'm not going to do better than putting this there. Oh my god, it's a military building? Am I dead? There's no conceit button. Well, unfortunately the Belfry is a military building, so I'm now just dead this turn. There was no way of knowing. It was such a good round, too, other than me dying. Unreal how good a round that was, other than me dying in it.